Welcome to Smooth Jazz Sunday. I mean, we have all kinds of jazz. We have straight ahead jazz, we have bebop, we've had post bop. So smooth jazz. What do you think? What is smooth jazz?
Quiet, Mike.
Do you think so?
Smooth jazz is a genre of music that grew out of jazz fusion and is influenced by jazz, R&B, funk, rock, and pop music styles, separately or in any combination. It is also the name of a radio format. Modern derivatives of the genre include the more recent new adult contemporary format of broadcast radio. So basically, what it's saying, it entails many different types of music. We're going to do a song right now from some of my CDs that you've heard on some of the contemporary smooth jazz channels. This first one is called Better Than Ever.
It's funny, everybody always mentions him, and he gets such a bad rap. I mean, for me, the saddest part about Kenny G's rap that people always, I know him not really well, but I know him. I knew him when he was just kind of coming up in the late 70s. We both started to record, and I did some of this music early too. But he really never professed to be a jazz saxophonist. He was just a saxophonist who was playing some R&B music, a little funk, and a lot of improvisation, which of course leads to jazz. So everybody gets on his case about the way he plays. Meanwhile, he makes more money than the city of Ocean City does in tax revenue. Is happy and does it well, and loves what he does, and the poor guy gets a
He gets a bad rap. And the thing, if it wasn't for him, a lot of artists, I almost consider myself going into this vein, open up everybody's ears to
this music has allowed people that weren't jazz aficionados or even people who liked it to explore it a little bit. Sometimes it works for it, sometimes it works against it.
All different types of jazz influence everybody as players. I remember growing up, true story, I was sitting at my kitchen table, had the radio on, and I heard this song, and I said, what group is this? This is really different. Being an alto player, always play more alto sax, I really like this guy's tone. There's always fact, I said, wow, this is really, really cool. And I waited and I was listening and eating my breakfast and listening to it. And then I hear that was Jay Beckenstein from a group called Spyro Gyra. And I said, wow, what a great band. And I went out and see their concerts. And at the time, you know, that was the contemporary jazz. He's still around, and now he's must have been on the road and playing. He has about 30 CDs by now and played all these different songs. And I've always become an admirer and a fan of Spyro Gyra, and I said, one day if I ever give concerts, I want to play one of his songs. And this one of my favorites, is called The Shaker Song. It's by Spyro Gyra. We hope you enjoy it. jazz and had that notion of like sitting back and just enjoying yourself. This is what I would consider the smooth jazz thing. Somehow I have to put you in this setting here. Let's say we didn't have a roof on this place, and the sun is coming down. Okay, one of the first songs I'm going to play for you is called "The Dream World" from my Dream World CD. Somehow think we're outside on the beach, beautiful out, the sun's coming down.